COVID is a new concern, and so is the growing deer population. It's not your imagination. You are seeing more deer this year, and there are a few reasons for that. More deer out there, more deer darting in front of your car. DNR Deer Program biologist Ashley Ottenreith says there are simply not enough deer hunters anymore.
And this is the worst time of year for it, and the reason just being the deer are on the move.
We're told back in the late 90s, on opening day of firearm deer season, there were around 1 million deer hunters. Now the DNR says there are only 400,000. Combine that with urban sprawl, climate change, and breeding season, they are more prevalent than ever, especially in southeast Michigan.
How do you manage a deer population when hunters have been your primary tool for 100 years?
The state has loosened regulations and opened 2 new public hunting areas in Monroe and Eaton County to encourage hunters to kill more deer, especially does. As the DNR looks for more ways to control the deer population, there is a warning for hunters. COVID is not just an issue for people. Deer are also catching the virus. In fact, a recent study from the Department of Agriculture found COVID-19 antibodies in 2/3 of white-tailed deer sampled in Michigan.
It's a bit alarming, but at the same time, we won't have really concrete information for a while.
It's not clear how the deer are catching it or if they can spread it to humans. More research underway, but Ashley says in the meantime, they are asking people if they hunt and clean deer to make sure to take the proper safety precautions.
It is a concern, and that what we recommend doing for a safety precaution is, masking up and wearing gloves when you are afield.
Now, there really has been no evidence of anyone catching COVID from hunting or eating deer, we're told. But of course, this is a new finding and more research needs to be done. Huel?
Well, Taryn, as the biologist said, there is a concern if the deer can spread COVID to other deer and to humans too. The growing deer population could pose an even greater risk.
Yeah, and that's why researchers are planning a multi-year study. They also need to know if white-tailed deer can act as a reservoir for the virus, possibly leading to more variants. Right now, though, they believe the risk is low from deer to humans, but, this is a whole nother layer to this.
There's a lot more research that needs to be done. Taryn, thank you.